Yo, what's up, how y'all doing? It's your boy AD and that's all day and I'm in the spot. Let's go ahead and go through Raw from Monday on the 17th. Let's go ahead and go through it real quick and let's see what it was about. I know I'm a little late on this. I'm thinking about making something else on AEW too. I might make after this, and don't forget that I am planning on doing the Royal Rumble stream. Yeah, so do not forget that. If you guys want to tune in with us and have some fun calling this shit, predicting matches, you already know what it is. So, okay, so the Usos sent a message on behalf of Roman Reigns to end the chaotic Lashley versus Rollins main event. Now, I'm just going to go through this pretty quickly and tell y'all what I think, man. Starting with the first match. It was Becky, let me think. It was Becky and Doudrop on teams against Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair. And right out the gate, I was like, this is some fucking bullshit. Because you know Doudrop was already put up to go against Becky next for the belt. So why are you putting Doudrop and Becky on teams? This is so goofy. To go against the last two people that got buried by Becky Lynch. You know, clearly they got buried. So now they're on teams. And you knew it was going to be some bullshit. And before it even started, I kind of figured that Becky and them were going to win. I did because I felt like they didn't want to make either one of them look weak, knowing that they're the new contenders. And yeah, that's what happened. They won. And they threw a little bit of controversy in the mix between Becky and Doudrop to hype Doudrop up. Nothing to be excited about. This whole Becky Lynch title reign has been boring as hell, predictable as hell, whack as hell. Let's move on. Damien Priest went against Kevin Owens. Believe it or not, Kevin Owens actually beat Damien Priest clean, which was crazy because if y'all ever heard me talk about Damien Priest, I always say how he's a winning machine. Like, he never loses. Like, this dude wins. I mean, ever since last year, right, this guy just wins all the time. Then he became the United States champion. It's like the only time I ever really see Damian Priest lose is when he on somebody else's team, which doesn't even happen all the time. So that is a shocker to see Kevin Owens actually pull the victory from Damian Priest. But I don't think he has the title though. RK Bro crashed Raw Tag Team Champions Alpha Academy's graduation ceremony. Y'all know I got my coffee. Well, I mean, this was whack. This was lame. I wish they'd break RK Bro up. Y'all took the belts from them. Now, come on now. The Alpha Academy still gets RK Bro. Like, just think about that. You just won the titles from them last week, and now you're sitting here getting RKO humiliated by them, as you can see. And this whole Alpha Academy thing, this whole gimmick is so terrible and boring. Otis just doesn't say anything, man. They really need to figure something out. This wasn't even a match. Move on. Austin Theory versus Finn Balor again. Yes, this match happened again. And guess what? Finn lost. Austin Theory won. It's like that whole demon shit was for nothing, I promise you. That whole demon run was like literally for nothing. Now you getting jobbed up. Now you jobbing for Austin Theory now. If I ain't had this coffee in my hand, I would clap my hands right now. Let me make sure my camera on. Okay. I don't even want to read it. I was going to read it, but I'm like, no. Okay. Nikki Ash, right? Nikki Ash launched another attack on Rhea. I thought they had a match. See, I might read this one because I know they fell out. Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash were scheduled to settle their differences in the form of a one-on-one match, but WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Carmella and Queen Zelina had something to say. Okay, now I remember. Right, they showed up soon as they was finna have their match, and that is another whack tag team that y'all just made tag team. I like Zelina, don't get me wrong, but Carmella, boo. The champions claim that Ripley would never find success again on her own, causing a distraction just long for the almost superhero to attack her former partner and escape before the match could even get underway. So they came out, distracted them. Nikki launched another attack on Rhea, another surprise attack, and then just left. Wow. So their match is probably going to be coming soon. Rhea versus Nikki. Everybody get your warning flags out now. If you see a tag team in the WWE, just know they're gonna be going against each other, hands down. Just mark that on your calendars. If you see any tag team, it's really getting to the point where later down the road they'll be fighting. Oh, now this was just stupid. Omos versus Reggie. Oh man. They did a backstage promo where Reggie was running around with Dana Brooke, and then Reggie ran into Omos by accident, and Omos just got really mad. Like, I don't understand. He just got really pissed off, and then grabbed Reggie, threw him against the wall, and they actually had a match. And that is so messed up. Like, this is just, come on, man. Nobody wants to see big, tall Omos beat up on little Reggie. Okay, nobody wants to see this, man. I know this is how they want to book a squash match. The stare down was staggering as Omos met Reggie in the middle of the ring before the sound of the bell. Before the action could begin, R-Truth, Akira Tozawa, and Tamina all tried to get their hands on the 24/7 champion, Dana Brooke. Omos proceeded to dispatch Truth and Tozawa quickly before turning his glare toward Tamina, who promptly took off. So this is the new stuff they doing with Omos now that him and AJ. All this commotion left Reggie an opening to launch a move off the top rope, but it backfired, and Omos delivered a massive two-handed chokeslam to earn the victory. Damn, Reggie. Damn, man. And he had to take a chokeslam. Moving on. The Miz and Marzay got one over on Edge and Beth Phoenix. Yeah, that was crazy. Marzay came out. This whole Beth Phoenix Marzay thing is starting to get a little out of control. But Marzay came on. She said she didn't want to fight and all of this. Edge and Beth Phoenix came out. Beth said, I ain't doing that shit. Marzay was like, oh, Miz is not here. He's busy. So Beth was finna throw down with Marzay. She got in the ring, and then that's when the Miz came out of nowhere and started attacking Edge out of nowhere, which distracted Beth, which allowed Marzay to bust her upside the head with a brick. You can't really see it, but in her hand, it was like a bag. And then when they went up to the entrance later, she pulled it out, and it was a brick. Like, oh my God. So this is getting heated. Let's not forget, they got a Royal Rumble match. Alright, let me speed up. The Street Profits, Rey and Dominic Mysterio defeat Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, Apollo Crews, and Commander Aziz in an 8-man tag team match. Yes, they really mixed that up. Well, you see who won that. This wasn't all that exciting. I mean, I like them though, but I'm just moving on. Nothing too much on the table in this match. They won. Mysterios and the Street Profits won. Okay, and then the main event was Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins. You know what? I am so tired of y'all calling him Seth freaking Rollins. Like, for real, can y'all please stop calling him that? Please. Even the announcers won't. They just keep doing it. Freaking Rollins, Seth freaking Rollins. Like, the dude is not that great. I'm sorry. And then what's the point? Here we go again. What's the point of drafting these people to Raw or SmackDown if they can just go wherever they want? We just seen Seth pretty much main event on a high scale on SmackDown. Here he go right back on Raw. Like, what is the point? And of all people, why give it to Seth, man? Of all people, man. Not this dude. Not Seth Rollins, man. Oh, God. And another thing with the WWE, man, they have a habit of protecting Seth Rollins. Like, I noticed that, like, y'all love to protect him and make sure he doesn't really get beat up or he doesn't look bad. But yeah, Bobby won on disqualification. I figured this match wasn't going to be nothing. I came and looked because I'm like, let's see what happens. And I figured this one gonna be crap because again, they not gonna let Seth get work like you would think he would. They ain't gonna let that happen. What happened? Some bullshit. A whole bunch of interference and bullshit. Even the Usos came out. Like, here we go. This is Raw. Why is the Usos here? This shit just fucked the whole matchup. I'm not even gonna read it. Fuck the whole matchup. No real winner. Not surprised. I'm gonna give Raw this week of what, 2 out of 5. It's like y'all can't do no better than the 2 out of 5, man. I swear, I haven't seen the show. The pay-per-views be a little bit better, but these shows be like 2 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 2 out of 5. It's been a minute since I seen a good one, but I'm still on it. Thinking about making this AEW video because I seen some funny stuff at AEW last night. Yeah. Hit that like button. Please support my wrestling videos. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all again. Peace. SmackDown coming on tomorrow.